Solid-state energy industry. Phase I fundraising briefing. Los Angeles, California automated production project. Solid-state power industry is an energy technology company focused on magnetic power generation and solid-state energy storage, with a clear execution strategy centered on engineering, standardization, and scalable manufacturing. Rather than operating as a pure technology developer, the company's core objective is to establish automated manufacturing facilities, securing control over key components, system integration, and production capacity as long-term energy assets. The company's energy modules are designed for electric vehicles and mobility platforms, providing continuous and stable onboard power support during operation, significantly reducing dependence on external charging infrastructure. This manufacturing-led approach redefines the EV energy supply model and delivers strong engineering advantages under extreme conditions, including high-temperature operational stability, reliable cold start performance, and long-duration energy safety. Through factory development and capacity expansion, solid-state power industry converts proprietary energy technology into repeatable, scalable manufacturing output, shifting the investment profile from R&D-driven risk to hard assets defined by facilities, equipment, production capacity, and long-term deployment demand across mobility, energy, and critical infrastructure markets. Global energy revolution starts here. Solid-state energy has created a breakthrough. Magnetic power generation plus solid-state storage equals EVs and industries powered endlessly. Zero external charging. Core advantages of the solid-state energy industry. 1. Civil demand, transportation demand, defense industry demand. Solid-state energy industry focuses on magnetic power generation and solid-state energy storage technologies, aiming to create a new generation of long-life, self-circulating, zero-charging energy systems. Our core technology enables electric vehicles to operate from production to end of life without external charging, maintaining stable output in both extremely high and low temperatures. This technology fully solves the three major pain points in the EV market: range anxiety, performance degradation in extreme climates, and dependence on charging infrastructure. Environmental advantages superior to solar and lithium batteries. The production process of solid-state energy is pollution-free, and its usage generates absolutely no secondary pollution or harmful chemicals. This technology is the only viable large-scale alternative to solar panels and prevents the massive environmental waste created when solar panels reach the end of their 20-25-year lifespan. Solid-state energy materials pose no harm to the human body and avoid the reproductive health risks commonly associated with solar manufacturing. Strategic value in the defense industry. Our solid-state energy systems provide drones and unmanned surface vessels with up to 20 years of continuous operational power, requiring no maintenance or battery replacement. Its high-density power output supports military systems such as electromagnetic railguns, which require instantaneous high power, improving both efficiency and safety. Solid-state energy is a next-generation defense energy technology capable of delivering stable, long-lasting, and reliable power even in extreme environments. Solid-state innovation for a low-carbon world. Solid-state power pitch deck. Company introduction. Solid-state Energy Industries is a high-technology enterprise specializing in magnetic power generation and energy storage solutions. The company is dedicated to developing groundbreaking innovations that enable electric vehicles to operate independently throughout their entire life cycle from production to decommissioning without reliance on external charging. Core technologies. The company focuses on the development of proprietary and industry-leading technologies. Social and environmental benefits. These technologies contribute to reducing the potential environmental risks associated with conventional renewable energy, while mitigating possible adverse impacts on human health and broader social development. Executive Summary. American Sustainable Dynamics Energy Co. Ltd. is building the world's first fully automated production plant in Los Angeles, California, to manufacture the groundbreaking solid magneto power storage system, a combination of perpetual magnetic energy generation and graphene-based solid-state storage. This system enables complete off-grid, self-charging energy solutions for electric vehicles, AI servers, and more. Problem and opportunity, pain points. EVs require frequent charging and infrastructure investment. Solar-wind are intermittent and location-dependent. High maintenance cost of battery-based systems. Opportunity. Create the first scalable, no-plug energy system. Offer continuous clean power for vehicles, buildings, and remote areas. Our solution: solid magneto power storage system. Key components: vertical magnetic generator with zero friction levitation. Graphene solid-state storage units. Bidirectional power converters. Advantages: no grid connection required. Zero emissions, no heat risk, no moving parts to maintain. Fully autonomous, long life cycle 20+ years. Core applications: electric vehicles, no external charging. Smart homes and AI servers. Off-grid islands, disaster zones. Self-charging electric RVs. Military and mobile infrastructure. Business roadmap. Phase 1, LA facility producing energy cables Q1 2026. Phase 2, system assembly in Taiwan and Texas 2027. Phase 3, EV and RV production line in Texas 2029. Future, expand into Europe and Africa. Prototype performance. Completed proof of concept testing. Series connected magnetic generators exceeded 15,000 W. Stable AC output, 2,000, 12,500 V, 15, 50 A. Graphene storage performance validated. Global key market size forecasts mid to long term. High-end cable market. The high-end cable market is projected to reach $70 to $95 billion by 2030, driven primarily by new energy systems, electric vehicles, defense equipment, and high-power transmission demand. Electric vehicle EV market. The global electric vehicle market is expected to reach $1.5 trillion by 2030, with energy efficiency, endurance, and power stability as key competitive factors. Civil power supply and remote island energy market. The civil power supply and remote island energy market is projected to reach $20 trillion by 2035, covering basic power infrastructure, long-term energy supply for remote regions, and decentralized energy systems. Defense industry energy demand market. Energy demand in the defense industry is expected to reach a long-term market scale of up to $100 trillion, encompassing unmanned systems, military bases, advanced weaponry, and future battlefield energy supply. Off-grid and microgrid markets growing 11% CAGR. Strong ESG-driven investment climate. Regulatory tailwinds for clean, decentralized energy. Competitive edge. Patented technology. Modular, scalable design. Energy independence without external input. Cross-industry applications: auto, defense, telecom. Investment use of funds. Expand LA factory automation and equipment. Establish production lines in Taiwan and Texas. Phase 2, refund. Commercialize RV product line. Phase 3, refunding. Market development in APAC and Europe. YouTube presentations. Business plan, https, udo.bemwhitevap_eek. Smart automation, https, udo.beu7i2jk8m6ks. Risk and market analysis, https, udo.be-wordlrsd. Solid power energy industry plan. Phase 1, an automated production factory in Los Angeles, California, USA, will manufacture non-toxic, high-temperature resistant, high-end cables to supply the vast U.S. market and replace overseas suppliers. Phase 2, factories in Taiwan and Texas will efficiently assemble solid-state energy systems. The Taiwan factory will serve the Asia-Pacific market. The Texas factory will serve the Americas and Europe markets. Phase 3, the Texas automobile factory will scale up production of self-charging free RV camping vehicles. Future vision, expand business to Europe and Africa to establish global influence. Return on investment ROI analysis, please refer to Solid-State Energy Investment Outlook. Technological Innovation, ESG Drivers and Long-Term Return Potential. Low-Cost, Eco-Friendly Solid-State Energy Storage Investment ROI Evaluation. The following is an introduction to the automated production products of the solid-state electric energy industry after the factory has been completed. The main focus is on industries that meet market demand, aiming to reduce the burden on the power grid, permanently eliminate spontaneous combustion incidents in electric vehicles, stabilize the power supply system of autonomous electric vehicles, and reduce environmental air pollution. Solid Power Energy Industry is a company specializing in magnetic power generation and energy storage technology, committed to developing innovative products that enable electric vehicles to operate from the factory to the end of their life without external power charging. Our technology solves the main pain points of electric vehicle drivers, including no need to worry about running out of power while driving, driving safety in high-temperature environments, and difficulty starting electric vehicles in extremely low temperatures. Solid-State Power Industry Phase 1 Preliminary Industry. Automated Production Products and Equipment. Why do magnetic power generation equipment and the electrical energy storage industry require the manufacturing of a high-end cable industry? Because the high-end cable industry is the industry's bread, possessing strong profit margins, broad market demand, and the advantages of automated production. The market demand for high-end cables is extensive, with an exceptionally strong annual growth rate, providing stable industrial fiscal revenue. It is also the mother of the energy industry. High-end cables can extract the industrial production byproduct proprietary formula required to activate graphene, enhancing graphene's fundamental properties of high temperature resistance and superior cold resistance. Within high-end cable raw materials, a quenched extraction special liquid proprietary formula activates dormant graphene 8th-layer powder, altering the fundamental structural matrix of the graphene powder and transforming it into a high-temperature resistant, cold-resistant, high-capacity power energy storage reservoir. Solid-State Power Industry Phase 1 Preliminary Industry, Automated Production Products and Equipment. The production process of automated manufacturing equipment in the high-value-added high-end cable industry. Solid storage, powder production process. Adopting core technology, advanced grinding and physical processing are used to produce low-cost operation and high-efficiency energy storage raw materials. The electrical energy storage reservoir is resistant to temperatures up to 1000 degrees and will not catch fire or explode. Graphene. Hardware electrical energy storage. Solid power industry. Magnetic power generation with graphene energy storage. No grid required, zero cost, zero pollution power supply system. Core technology of vertical magnetic power generation. Bearing free, Zero friction, shockproof design. Specification sheet. Core technology explanation. Due to the involvement of magnetic energy, a peculiar phenomenon occurs: output-input. According to the law of conservation of energy, input plus magnetic energy equals output electric energy equals output electric energy. Because of rotational zero friction, the energy consumed by friction force is greatly reduced. With the involvement of magnetic energy, the result is output electric energy, input electric energy. Although some energy is consumed due to air friction, it is very minimal. If the entire device is placed in a vacuum, the effect is even better. Vertical magnetic power generator is different from the traditional generator, mainly utilizing inertial power generation. The electricity generated by the vertical magnetic power generator is first stored in the graphene power storage unit and then supplied to the load from the graphene power storage unit instead of being directly loaded by the magnetic generator, just like solar power is also first stored in batteries. The prerequisite for inertial power generation is high-speed rotation with zero friction. With rotation but no friction. The rotating object is completely magnetically levitated, having mass but no weight, with performance exactly the same as the Earth. Simply put, we are creating an Earth. In fact, all planets are the same as the Earth. The vertical magnetic power generator can operate efficiently for up to 20 years. When the performance of the strong magnet's magnetic energy declines, it can be recharged and enhanced to restore its original magnetic energy. It can be reused continuously without causing resource waste or pollution. It is truly a safe and environmentally friendly green energy, in contrast to solar panels, which can cause silicon pollution, and gasoline combustion, which causes air pollution. One application example: electric vehicle industry. Electric vehicles can operate from production to scrapping without the need for external power charging. A magnetic power generator equipped with a graphene energy storage module can serve as an energy supply for electric vehicles. The vehicle generates its own electricity, achieving complete self-sufficiency, enabling smooth travel even in remote mountainous or wilderness areas. The system can be custom designed according to the vehicle's energy needs, with tailored power specifications ranging from 1 kWh to 10 kWh. This eliminates the need for the current industry's costly and time-consuming construction of widespread charging stations piles, as well as the inconvenience of constantly searching for charging locations. Example: electric vehicle power consumption unit, km kWh. X1, Tesla Model 3 long-range AWD, power consumption, 15.6 kWh equals 100 km converted, 1 kWh equals 6.41 km. X2, Tesla Model S 100D, power consumption, 18.1 kWh equals 100 km converted, 1 kWh equals 5.52 km. 2. Solar or wind power industry. Solar power typically generates electricity for about 8 hours per day, with low conversion efficiency. If connected to a vertical perpetual motion magnetic power generator equipped with a graphene power storage module, it can achieve 24-hour continuous power generation. By utilizing the powerful vertical perpetual motion magnetic energy and its high-speed rotation with zero friction characteristics, power generation efficiency is greatly enhanced. Example: if the input electrical energy is 10 kWh, the output can reach 20 kWh. In addition, magnetic power generators have no rotational speed limitations, unlike traditional generators which operate under fixed maximum RPM constraints. Our zero-friction rotational device has no such speed restrictions. When the rotational speed increases, the generated voltage rises and the output current increases accordingly. Zero-friction rotation allows for high-speed operation, resulting in extremely high power generation efficiency, without concerns over the temperature limits of traditional generator bearings. 2 kilowatts for household or small vehicles, 10 kilowatts for refrigerated containers or large vehicles. The magnetic power generation system equipped with a graphene power storage module provides a power supply system that does not require grid connection, has no cost, and is pollution-free. It can be customized according to demand. Adjustable current, voltage, shape, length, width, height, etc. Magnetic power generation system. 2 kilowatts, 10 kilowatts. Graphene power storage module. Off-grid. No cost. Pollution-free. Customized according to demand. Operation of the solid-state magnetic energy generator prototype. The solid-state magnetic energy generator has been handcrafted and successfully passed prototype operation tests, demonstrating stable and efficient performance. This marks a significant technological breakthrough in solid-state energy development, laying a solid foundation for future large-scale applications. Bidirectional power converter with filter. Source. Power converter. Load. Control decision. Graphene. Electricity storage. Solid-state electric energy industry. Unlimited electric power supply systems, applications. Electric vehicle self-supply system. Electric vehicles from factory release to scrappage require no charging, achieving true self-supply of power. Vehicles supply power while in motion, permanently detached from grid services, never requiring charging throughout their lifetime. Unmanned aerial vehicle UAV unlimited electric power supply system. Power supply systems enabling unmanned aerial vehicles to operate continuously with unlimited electric power, eliminating dependence on conventional refueling or charging infrastructures. Unmanned submarine unlimited electric power supply system. Power supply systems enabling unmanned submarines to operate with unlimited electric power, supporting long-duration missions without reliance on external charging or fuel supply. National defense industry applications. Power supply systems for airplanes, large unmanned aerial vehicles, naval vessels, and other defense-related equipment requiring unlimited and continuous electric power capacity. Civil and commercial applications. Integration of unlimited electric power supply systems into community buildings, shopping malls, schools, hospitals, offshore islands, recreational forests, and other civilian infrastructures, ensuring independent and sustainable energy supply. Industrial and agricultural applications. Provision of stable unlimited electric power for artificial intelligence, industrial operations, agricultural facilities, community street lighting projects, and related industrial upgrading initiatives. Solid-state electric energy industry. Unlimited electric power supply systems, applications. Electric vehicle self-supply system. Electric vehicles from factory release to scrappage require no charging, achieving true self-supply of power. Vehicles supply power while in motion, permanently detached from grid services, never requiring charging throughout their lifetime. Power the world. Without the grid. Invest in the world's first. Solid magneto power storage. Factory. Join US now. Unmanned aerial vehicle UAV unlimited electric power supply system. Power supply systems enabling unmanned aerial vehicles to operate continuously with unlimited electric power, eliminating dependence on conventional refueling or charging infrastructures. SGP. Solid Power Industries. Solid Power Industries is a company focused on magnetic power generation and energy storage technologies, dedicated to developing innovative products that allow large unmanned aerial vehicles to operate continuously from launch to retirement without external energy replenishment and creating electromagnetic railgun energy support. Electromagnetic railgun. Unmanned aerial vehicle unlimited electric power supply system. Unmanned aerial vehicle UAV unlimited electric power supply system. Power supply systems enabling unmanned aerial vehicles to operate continuously with unlimited electric power, eliminating dependence on conventional refueling or charging infrastructures. SGP. Solid Power Industries. Solid Power Industries is a company focused on magnetic power generation and energy storage technologies, dedicated to developing innovative products that allow unmanned submarines to operate continuously from launch to retirement without external energy replenishment and creating electromagnetic railgun energy support. Electromagnetic railgun. Unmanned submarine unlimited electric energy power supply system. Magnetic power generation can be connected in series with multiple generators, and the output is supplied to a graphene power storage unit for load supply. Power out, AC voltage, 2000-12,500 volts, current, 1550 amperes. Series power generation exceeds 15,000 W source. Power converter. Load. Control decision. Power input. Graphene. Electricity storage. Power output. 6 magnetic energy generators connected in series for power generation, equipped with solid-state storage loads, AI server power supply equipment. 2. Residential building, shopping center, school, islands, public buildings, hospital, forest recreation area, electric vehicle chain charging station. The magnetic power generation system, equipped with a solid-state energy storage unit, enables electric vehicles to operate from production to disposal without requiring external power charging. Our technology addresses key pain points for electric vehicle drivers, including eliminating concerns about battery depletion during operation, ensuring driving safety in high-temperature environments, and overcoming the challenge of starting electric vehicles in extremely low temperatures. Graphene. Solid-state power storage. Electric vehicles do not need to be charged with external power supply from the time they leave the factory to the time they are scrapped. 2. Residential building, shopping center, school, islands, public buildings, hospital, forest recreation area, electric vehicle chain charging station. Magnetic generator. Graphene. Solid-state power storage. Magnetic levitation power generation plus graphene storage. No pollution low-cost green energy power supply system. 2. Residential building, shopping center, school, islands, public buildings, hospital, forest recreation area, electric vehicle chain charging station. Graphene. Solid-state power storage. Magnetic generator. Factory electricity. 2. Residential building, shopping center, school, islands, public buildings, hospital, forest recreation area, electric vehicle chain charging station. Independent agricultural electricity. Graphene. Solid-state power storage. Magnetic generator. Graphene energy storage. Island power supply system. Electric vehicle chain charging station equipment. The magnetic power generation system, integrated with a solid-state energy storage unit, operates without the need to connect to the power grid, ensuring zero operational costs and no pollution. This self-sufficient power supply system can be utilized to establish highway rest areas in remote regions or deserts, delivering a reliable and abundant electricity source. By enabling large-scale power output, it opens up lucrative business opportunities with high profit potential. Graphene. Solid-state power storage. The magnetic power generation system, integrated with a solid-state energy storage unit, operates without the need to connect to the power grid, ensuring zero operational costs and no pollution. This self-sufficient power supply system can be utilized to establish highway rest areas in remote regions or deserts, delivering a reliable and abundant electricity source. By enabling large-scale power output, it opens up lucrative business opportunities with high profit potential. Phase 3, plan to launch the world's first truly self-charging electric RV, ushering in a new era of energy applications. Establish an RV production plant in Texas, USA, focusing on assembling electric container truck heads and RV campers capable of generating electricity while driving, eliminating the need for external power connections. RV electric caravan that powers itself while driving. Allows RV electric vehicles to be charged without external power supply from the factory to scrapping. Future plans, timeline to be determined. Expand into Europe and Africa, focusing on the development of the EV and artificial intelligence assembly markets to create extensive and high potential business opportunities. Proposed development area. Priority given to the Hamburg region in Germany, which offers a unique geographical advantage. It is strategically located to access the Northern European market to the north, the Southern European market to the south, and the large Eastern European market to the east. Additionally, it holds potential for managing the development of the African market. With exceptional environmental advantages and highly efficient infrastructure, Hamburg is an ideal base for business expansion and the global layout of assembly plants. Opportunities in Europe and Africa. The European market centers on advanced technology, policy support, and the demand for green energy transition, while the African market presents significant growth potential driven by rapid infrastructure development and rising demand for new energy. Conclusion: through accurate market trend forecasting and detailed financial analysis, we have identified our advantages in both technological innovation and market positioning. Moving forward, we will continue to optimize our strategies to ensure the project's robust growth potential and long-term value. Solid-state power automation manufacturing project. A next-generation infrastructure asset for energy independence. Global solid-state energy manufacturing hub. An institutional-grade opportunity for long-term capital. Solid-state energy automated plant. Converting capital into scalable, sustainable energy assets. Solid Power Energy Industry is raising capital for Phase I of its manufacturing platform in Los Angeles, California. The proceeds will be allocated to the development of a highly automated solid-state energy manufacturing facility, designed as a scalable and replaceable long-term production platform. Total capital required for Phase I is $48 million. This project is positioned as a next-generation low-carbon energy infrastructure asset. Combining advanced manufacturing capabilities, technological barriers, and the potential for stable long-term cash flows, making it well-suited for strategic allocation by funds and family offices. Building a zero-carbon future with global long-term capital. Solid Power Energy Industry Los Angeles Automated Manufacturing Facility Project Preparatory Office. Project Representative Manager. American Sustainable Dynamics Energy Co. Limited. Email, usa.sustainable.dynamics.energy@gmail.com